Stops. We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stops. We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
Hello, hello, hello. We're on a Thursday already, chat. Thursday! Which means phone call Thursdays. Get ready, get your phones on. Having a little stretch. Whoop. How are we keeping? Legend Lisa, I'll chuck that in chat now. Everyone, Soph, Ghost, Nicola, Mike, Ruth, Sean, Jason, Lisa, Yatesy, how are we doing? Oh, yeah, Thursday's draw. This week is going quick. Hello, Governor. How you doing, mate? You alright? You alright, mate? Speaking of Governor, is it what's the series called? Moblands? I think as I watched the first episode of that the other night. Blaming lovely. Thursday's your fave day. Well, Thursdays and Mondays, is it, Nicola? Your favourite days. Most are worth 1p. UNCX and like trading stuff in and finding like bargain games and DVDs and stuff. Crazy. Oh, the first episode sucked me in. I think I watched an episode and a half basically. Really good. Yeah, because I kind of get what you mean, because even though he is Irish, but it's like you can hear the natural Irish in him for a bit, and then it's like an accent's put on, and then he goes back into it's weird. It's weird, but I'm enjoying it. Tom Hardy's playing a really good part in it. Helen Mirren as well is playing a good part in it. I'm enjoying it. How are we doing, Gemma? You good? Are we good? What's that one? This one?
How you doing?
LeBlanc. The phone calls are my highlights. Yeah. Do you know what? I enjoy Thursday for the sheer fact that I have the same experience as you lot. So on a phone call Thursday, either myself, Ray, any of the team have no idea what Gal's going to come up with. So it's really the first time I'm hearing those phone calls is when we're making those phone calls. So it's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. The way it's gritty, it seems like believable, which is good. I've enjoyed that. Oh no, I did watch episode 2 actually, because the ending with the box is all I say. So I did watch that. I was sort of pottering around as it was on, so it's something I'll probably watch, I think. But I did. I'm enjoying it. But then I've also been enjoying it Expedition 33, as when I've had some chance in the evenings or whatever. I've been playing a bit of Expedition 33. So Clair Obscur. It is blammin' brilliant. Blammin' brilliant. Just gotta hope no one calls you ball bags. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Well, chat, what I'm going to do, as always, is I'll run through the introductions of the team. If I'm new to your screen, I'm Scott, one of the company directors, but this is the team in full at the moment. We have myself and Ray, the company directors. We launched this company back in 2020. Feels like such a long time ago now. Official birthday will be December. So yeah, it's just nuts, sort of how fast the years have traveled. But as I say, it's been an absolutely incredible journey with you. Some of you have been here since day one. Some of you have been here a few weeks. Some of you have been here, as I say, for a couple of years. And it doesn't go unnoticed. It's nice to see the regulars and stuff getting involved. Shows that we're doing something right. When we do obviously the draws and stuff, and I see regular names in there, it's nice to know that there's that retention there. Because obviously, again, like I said, it shows that myself and the team are doing something right. But yeah, you got myself and Ray here as the company directors. You got Gavin, who will be co-hosting with me and doing the Phone Call Thursdays feature this evening as our media manager, all-round legend. We got Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and then Chris, our operations manager. And between the two on the end there, so Candy and Chris, they're primarily the two that you'll deal with in terms of your prizes. So be it any cash payments Mum sorts, any physical prizes to be ordered, delivered or sent out, for example, will be via Chris, and between those two they'll liaise with you to get your prizes out to you. With the exception today, Mum's had the day off. She's having problems with the internet, so some of you are dealing with me today. To ball back if I win the PC. Do you know what? After seeing the fridge comment, I wouldn't put it past you, Mike. I wouldn't put it past you. Or at least have a middle name of Ballbag. Mike Ballbag Dally. But yeah, this is the team as a whole. If you're kind of wondering what we're about, or it's the first time that you've seen Comp City giveaways on your screen, Comp City giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything gaming, tech, and cash related goodies. We're well known for our in-house Steam PCs, for example, the Skywalker PC that's ending today, but also giving you a chance to win VR headsets, consoles. Around this time of year, you'll see like barbecues and stuff go up. Really good odds on this Pit Boss. Come back to that in a moment. Kitchen goodies, Pokemon stuff, chances to win things for free as long as you've got an active account on the website, and you spend as little. Some of our comps are like from 5p to enter. As long as you've got an active account on the website and you're part of one of our communities, be it in Discord or Facebook, we give you a chance to win stuff for free as well every month. Legendary tech bundles we become well known for. PCs, you can see monitors, headsets. There's absolutely loads going on the site, with more to be going live from 6 p.m. and it's going to be a nice. I think a lot of the community are going to enjoy the next PC. Put it that way. It's the video is really cool, so you'll be able to get to see that in a couple of hours. But yeah, that's what we're about. Every single prize you see on the website chat has a guaranteed draw as well. So regardless of how well or good a competition does, we will draw it regardless. For example, this isn't doing so great in terms of the overall sort of selling. Obviously, it has given away a few consoles, but for the main prize, the odds are absolutely incredible. So if a comp isn't doing that great, they're the times to get involved, because we guarantee the draw. your odds simply increase. Also, if you're not in it for the tech, there's very often a cash alternative available for you, which is described within the competition itself, so it'll always be outlined there for you. So if you're like, for example, this, if you didn't want the slushy, 75 pence, you could potentially take home £245 cash if you bagged yourself the win on that as well. Yeah, odds for the last PC's nuts. Very, very, very rare that PCs hold on that long. Ray popped in 2 bonus PCs today, 5060 Ti PCs, I believe they were. They've gone. And I know we've had the claim form back for Sean, so he's opting for the PC. So the bonus 5060 Ti PC and Martin Edge as well, they went quite early. But they're still, I'm going to hit F5, make sure that's still there. Yeah, still there. So as I say, there's still a chance to win £1,000 cash or the 5070 gaming PC. And how much is that sold? Flipping it. Yes, that is ticking along. So what? 128,000 to 9434. That is now nearly 93% sold. So in just over 7% worth of tickets, there's a PC or £1,000 cash hiding in there. As long as you go through checkout and get that number. Whoosh. So good luck with that one. How are we doing, Courtney? You good? Ba-da-bow. I like to see a massive large screen tablet for my new scope. For your new scope? We did tablets. We did well, more recently, I want to say about a month or two ago now actually. We did the S10 Plus, is it, or S10 Ultra or whatever it was, the Galaxy Tab versus the new iPad. My god, it just flopped. It was like nobody was interested in tablets. So it was, and it was the what is the size? I think it's like 14 something inches, I think the S10 was. And then I think the iPad, I want to say 11.6. It was different in size anyway, that's for sure. That's for sure. Not doing too bad, thank you, Gemma, my dear. Not doing too bad at all. Doing really well overall, actually. Life is going all right. In other news, mate, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The chance that I'm on Act 2. I don't want to spoil it. I've basically got to the point where I'll just say you see the actual mansion. And then it's just after that bit when said mansion goes walkies. I won't, as I say, I don't like spoiling it for others, so I'm quite far in it, which is really, really good. That's Chris leaving the chat. I think we've done the A9 tablets. A9 tablets. Yeah, the Skywalker PC will be drawn tonight. I'll be going through all that in a second. So yeah, I'll just get to say you meet Gollum. It's the same voice actor. You meet Gollum, fight Gollum. Obviously, it's not Gollum. I don't want to give too much for those that haven't played it. And I'm a little bit after that, basically. And that was a tough fight to try and read. So it's going to be interesting. And what I like about it, there's definitely places that you're going to have to return to. Yeah, Andy Serkis, isn't it? I think you're definitely going to have to return to certain bits and places and bosses slash mini. I say mini bosses. Some of them fill the screen, and I'm like, oh, I can't fight them yet. I've tried, and even when I've got the parrying and stuff down to a T, some of my damage is max. I think you're maxed out on your first playthrough of 99999. And like Verso is really good at doing that. I need to have a look at some of the builds though, because like some people are saying like Mael is really good to play with, but I know there's a certain weapon I think I've already missed that gives it, always puts her in the Virtuoso stand. That gives her 200% damage. That's a weapon that I've missed this time around because you have to go through that little, should we say, tournament and use her to face the secret thing I've seen. It's just popped up randomly. I've not seen any spoilers, luckily. I was like, oh damn it, I missed probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game for her. And I don't know. Must be I don't know why. Who did I use to fight that person? I think I used Luna. Because I love it. Love it. Love it. I did find, I think it was just before you go in to face in Andy, should we say, there was like a treasure trove that you go into. There's a big flipping golem thing outside it. Ignore that because you can't beat that at this level, because I think I'm like level 33, 34. Walking behind that, and there's like some like level 12 weapons to buy behind it, because I didn't know where you could spend certain points on. Well, not what they call chroma, but it's a turn-based RPG game. It is, Jay, and I'm not a huge fan of turn-based per se, with the exception of Pokemon and like Final Fantasies back in the day. And Lost Odyssey was really good. That was a few years ago now. But what a game, like the way the story runs and stuff, and it's really, really well optimized for PlayStation. Ray did have issues on PC. Apparently, like the parry and the block and stuff, and the dodge, sorry, wouldn't work for him. The graphics didn't look too great. But on PlayStation, runs absolutely fine. But yeah, it's worth jumping on Rusty. It's good. I can't comment against Diablo. I've not played Diablo, but it's very addictive in terms of like and you've got to sort of time certain things correctly. You've got to make sure you've got the correct like pictos and stuff as well. So yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Last minute comps. Everything under Quest is ending at 6 PM. So we wouldn't put up a competition now to end at 6 PM. Machu boy! How are we doing, Leanne? You good? Are we good? Right. So, I've gone through sort of who we are, when we are. I've gone through some of the competitions, but I'll do a proper breakdown in a second. What I haven't done is shown you how you can play. So in 3, 2, 1, this is how you can get yourselves involved.
Hello there, so you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Whoosh, and that's how you can play comps here at Comp City Giveaways. Like I say, a rehash of to let you know that every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. Here comes the light. Let's blank that out a little bit just so I don't Casper on you. So what I'm going to do now is go through the initial breakdown of what is ending today. It's going to hit F5. Let's see if that let that load. Is that PC still there as well? Still there. Insane. Absolutely insane. So that PC could drop at any moment. Tickets are flying out. It was on like 9,000 odd, and now 8,800. It's like 9,400 a few moments ago. 9,434 it was. So that is now 93% sold. So within, as I say, just under 7% of tickets now. There's a PC hiding in there, so good luck. 25 pence an entry. Or you can opt for £1,000 cash if you don't want the RTX 5070 gaming PC. So, yeah, Skywalker PC is ending tonight. So from 6 PM, all comps will close. Then from 7, or at 6 PM, sorry, not from, but at 6 PM, all comps under Quest will close. But obviously with the exception of the 2 that have sold out. We'll be going live from 7 PM to find our winners. So tonight we will be drawing for the RTX 5080 Skywalker in-house built PC. Absolutely beautiful. I love this PC. And this could be one of yours in chat. Built in house. I love the AIO on this. Beautiful builds. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Stephen there with a previous win on George. Blammin' lovely. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, that is closing today at 6 PM. Guaranteed draw. We got the Doom, the Dark Ages official wearable helmet replica. This is 50 pence an entry, well under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw, so don't miss out on that. We got the Steam Deck OLED terabyte version is the main prize that you're playing for there. Any instant wins left? Let's have a look. So we've still got 50 quid cash and a Steam Deck to find between now and until that comp closes as well. That's just 25 pence an entry, around 75% sold. So again, you could bag yourself a Steam Deck, 250 quid or £50 cash. We've got the choice of console. So main prize for this is a choice between the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Steam Deck or a ROG Ally. 25 pence an entry. And how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are still 6 chances at finding a PS5 instantly just by playing that competition as well. 25p an entry. We got the Pick Boss Ultimate Gas and Charcoal Combo Grill with Smoker. 35 pence an entry. Again, quite a bit under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw. Oh, you've launched it. I'll show that in a second. Yeah, baby. We've got the Ninja Slushy Frozen Drinks Maker. 75 pence an entry, a little over 50% sold with a guaranteed draw this evening. These two comps have sold and the entry lists are live, which I'll show you in a second. That's just, I also need to drop this down a little bit. 2 seconds, chat. Sun's coming in. I don't mind the sun, but it just looks a bit naff on camera when it's hitting my complexion. We got the choice of Warhammer 40k Combat Patrol at £2 an entry. Around that 65% sold mark, so really, really good odds on that as well. So they're the comps that are ending today from 6 p.m. So let's have a little cheeky look at the new PC. So this is the Iron Man PC, absolutely stunning. Comes with some Lego as well, but this is an absolute boost. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Yeah, I really like this build. Really like this build. Absolutely stunning. Where is it? Where is it? Medial, isn't it? I just saw the Drax here. Yeah, bring this on. Yeah, take a look at this. This is chic. It's gonna be a bit small on this screen. Let's get it bigger. Bigger.
Gauge heads-up display. Check. 4-door preferences from home interface.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
One of my favorite videos, my God, this. One of my. Should we watch it again? Let's watch it again. Watch it again, chat.
Gauge heads-up display. Check. 4-door preferences from home interface.
Very true, Jay. Very true. Love it.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
So good. Music as well. Don't give Gav a round of applause, chat. Gav can have a round of applause for that one. Oh, that's some good sugar honey iced tea, bro. But yeah, 25 pence an entry, chances to win PCs instantly again. So for the 50-70 PCs or £1,000 cash. As I say, you know the score when it comes to these now. They always do well. So a huge thank you for getting involved, because with these competitions, every competition of this, we're creating 11 PC winners technically if all the PCs are found. So it's absolutely amazing to be able to do for you lot. So get yourselves involved, and say the main prize is absolutely stunning. So the Iron Man PC is up for grabs and is live right now. 25p an entry. What did I just see from there? Can you do a comp where you can rank Gavite to make my intro for my YouTube? Oh, love it. Love it. If I win that PC, does that make me a billionaire playboy philanthropist? That's quite a hard sentence to say. PC and having to fight your child for it because it would match his bedroom. Oh, fight the child indeed. I'd be like, nope, I want it fair and square. This is all mine. All mine. Grey Fox, all it takes is one ticket to win, dude. So, as I say, a huge good luck in anything you decide to enter. So I think it was yourself that commented on Instagram recently, wasn't it? And sort of saying you spent X amount. Couldn't see the actual name to sort of check sort of expenditure and stuff. So one thing we always encourage, I think it was me that replied to you actually, is in terms of encouraging responsible play. Just put a handful of tickets on what you can afford, as I say, and have fun. If the fun stops, stop. The one thing that we've always encouraged is responsible play. If you feel that you're spending a little bit too much, there is the option to restrict your account, and that is under the My Account section under responsible play. So once you're logged in, you can actually request if you need a break from it as well. But all the same, Gray, as I say, good luck in anything that you decide to enter as well. Decide to enter. So, chat, I'm going to do what I like to call the final breakdown now. So let's get the stream sounds and get the voice. Let's get the voice loaded. Free dustpan included. And then of course the goat comes out. You dollar screaming. So chat, this is the point where I like to call this. This is what I like to call it as the it's the final breakdown. So the final breakdown, chat, is everything under Quest that hasn't sold out already is closing at 6 p.m. So with or without you. Comps will close at 6. We then go live at 7 to find our winners. Before I dive into this, actually, what I didn't go into was the entry list quickly, so just remembered. So entry lists are always pre-published when comps come to an end, or obviously when they close on a draw day. For example, these sold out early, so you can see that the Choice of Controller and Prismatic Evolutions are live already. Entry lists will look like this, chat. They'll show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. And as like I say, every single prize that we do on the website has a guaranteed draw. It's my final brain cell. So because we guarantee every single draw, if a competition doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers on that entry list. For the sheer fact, those tickets never sold anyway. All we do is we put in, for this instance, I put between 1 and 17,000 into RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. We use Google's RNG, and I'll show you that, like a demo of that on the live draw itself. Put between 1 and 17,000 into that, hit generate, whoever it lands on would be the winner. If we land on an unsold winner, I simply go back to RNG. It does work really well, though. We go back to RNG and we keep hitting generate until we find our winners for the evening. So you'll get to see how that works on the live draw itself. But yeah, the final breakdown is everything under Quest is closing at 6 p.m. That includes the Skywalker PC, which, let's get this open. Is that PC still there? That PC is still there. So an RTX 5070 Ryzen PC, or £1,000 cash. And there's also another 10 of those to find and win instantly on the new Iron Man PC, which is up for grabs, 25 pence an entry as well. But yeah, the Skywalker PC will be ending today, so if you want your entries in for that, now's the time to get them in. We've got the Doom the Dark, so Doom the Dark Ages official wearable helmet replica, 50 pence an entry. Really, really good odds on this competition here. We've got the Steam Deck OLED 1TB, which still has an LCD Steam Deck to find and win, or £250 cash, and there's also a £50 cash left to find. and win at 25 pence an entry. We got the choice of console competition, which gives you the main prize is a choice between the PS5, Xbox Series X, ROG Ally, or the Steam Deck. So you get to choose which one you'd want to take home should you win. And there are still 6 chances to find and win a PS5 instantly between now and 6 PM when this comp closes. We got the Pit Boss Ultimate Gas and Charcoal Combo Grill, getting you ready for summer. 35 pence an entry, really good odds. You can see under 50% sold. The Ninja Slushy Frozen Drinks Maker, 75 pence an entry, a little under the 55% sold mark. So again, really good odds. These two have sold out, and the entry list is live, as I've shown you. And then the choice of Warhammer 40k Combat Patrol as well. So that is £2 an entry. So really, really good odds, and everything here will be closing at 6 PM. So get your entries in. Like I say, live on the site now is a chance to win a 5070 plug and play PC bundle for 15 pence. There's the Iron Man PC that's just gone live, our legendary tech bundle, which gives you loads of chances to win anything from a £500 cash up to PC goodies and stuff as well, TVs, consoles instantly. Main prize is the legendary tech bundle itself, or £8,000 tax-free cash. Chance to win monitor/monitors, because we've got the G5 comp up and running as well. Lego, as I say, entries into the legendary tech bundle. There's loads on the website to get your teeth into, so enjoy, including the instant win laptop comp as well. So get your entries in, and good luck. So what we're going to do is give you a chance to bag yourself some store credit. What was that? That's a show. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Season 2 of both Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Alice in Wonderland is Borderland. Sorry, is it the Korean one? Where they're in. I haven't actually seen it. I've just seen it advertised on there, which looks good. Looks good. Right. So yeah, some of you already know, you're putting your numbers in already. So, chance to win some store credit with me with the spinny wheel. How this works is you need to give me a number between 1 and 75, chat. What I'm going to do then is spin the wheel for a chance for one of you to bag some store credit. You can't change your number, just one number per person, so don't use swapping and changing that number. I spin the wheel 5 times. If we land on you, great, that's a £10 store credit to you. But if you share your number with someone else, so remember, I'm live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and we'll split said store credit between you. We're going to cue the Screaming Child. And we'll go into something a little bit more mellow then. This isn't the start. I like playing this one. When this soundbite ends, I will start spinning in 14 seconds. Spin the wheel. Right, what number are we getting? What number are we getting? 54. Anyone in chat with 54? Doing Carly, we good? Pauline as well. Thank you to Jordan as well, Pauline, if he's not watching. He sent in his winners photos, which means a lot to us. Speaking of winners photos, chat, if you've won recently, whether we've sent you a checkout recently or you've won a physical prize, it helps us massively as a company to receive winners photos. As I say, it proves that, you know, our prizes go to real people. So if you have, you know, received your item, your prize, or maybe you've sent a batch of checks out to everyone that have obviously decided that you're going to send in a photo, please do. It helps massively if you're in the photo. We can't sort of just use photos with the prize. So if you're comfortable taking a photo with you and your PlayStation or graphics card or PC setup or whatever you've won, maybe a check that we've sent out to you, like I said, get a selfie for us, send it in. As I say, and it helps us massively to prove that our prizes go to real people. All right, was there anyone in here? Yeah, I don't think anyone had 54 today. I'm just scanning again quickly. Scanning again. Oh, I can't see 54. Right, we go again. If I win, I'm taking a family picture with the winning. I like that. Let's go again. We got 4 more spins. Let's have a go. Ooh, number 1. don't think I saw anyone go that low. I've seen some single-digit numbers, but not a 1. All right, we go again. Got 3 more spins, chat. 52. We got 72. We got 42. Do we have a 52? We do not. We have a 51. Sheesh. Close. No cigar. All right, we go again. We go again. 58. It's like in the 50s. It's like in the 50s, mate. I don't think I saw 58 either. Don't think I've seen 58 in chat, but we'll sanity check that. We've got 228s, 238. Right. What we got? No. Nope. 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 Okay. We go again. The last spin. Definitely like in the 50s, the spinning wheel. Don't think I've seen 57. Nope, got a 37, a 47, 17. I'm gonna do one more bonus spin, chat. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Dum 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 dum. Bonus spin goes to 36. Anyone in chat with 36? I can see 34, 37, but no 36. 34. Oh, we got it. Bonus spin goes to Trophy Blair. Sophie, are you sticking with a £10 store credit, or do you want to play a game of higher or lower? What would you like to do? Higher or lower? Ooh, flying card there. So higher or lower? Credit there. So yeah, it'd be a £10 store credit. If Sophie does decide, chancing it, baby. You're chancing it. So brilliant. So basically, higher or lower, chat. I'm gonna shuffle this deck of cards. I will show Sophie a card. She says higher or lower. If she wins, she walks away with a £15 store credit. If she loses, she walks away with a £5. If, however, we find a jacks, I've left the jacks, not the jacks, sorry, the joker in the deck, she additionally gets a £5 on top anyway. So, top card is Soph. Ooh. Ooh. If you call me and I don't answer, I'm driving. Boosh. So 2. Are we going to go for a 2? Oh, the joker was on the bottom of the deck there. That's a shame. We're going to go for a 2. Check it. Yeah, if we call and you don't answer, it doesn't matter. You're still going to win your prize anyway. So if you won the... So the main prize would be for the 5080 PC. So is it going to be higher? Almost inevitable. I say almost because it wasn't Class D Ace is the lowest in the deck. But we have £15 store credit going to Sophie. Sophie, if you just drop me a message on the Facebook business page, I will get that sorted for you. As long as before 6 o'clock, I'll get that code sent over for you, so you can use it for potentially tonight's competitions. Let's get that sorted. So, chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. Before I do, just a reminder that everything under Quest is closing at 6 p.m. So you've got a little under 55 minute to get yourselves involved. Again, Skywalker PC is closing at 6 p.m. As is the Pit Boss. So really good odds on that, and a really good odds on these as well. So the choice of choice of console here is not doing great for us, but doing awesome for you lot. So really good odds this evening. And again, don't forget the Iron Man PC is now live. Say F5. You're already liking it. Tickets are starting to go on it already. Is now live. 25p an entry. As I say, and there is 10 chances at bagging £1,000 cash or an RTX 5070 gaming system. Blamin' beautiful, mate. So we're going to be live from 7 p.m. So make sure to tune back in there to sort of check out our live draw. If you're new here, especially, you get a feel of how it all works. I run through how it all works anyway on the live draw. Then we'll do the phone call Thursdays, and then we'll find the winners then there as well. All I'm going to say, Gray, is have a read of it. Just read what it says. So click it where it says learn more, and then have a read of this section on the right. But you know when people say Control F, Control F. I haven't got it on this part of OBS. It's on the live draw. Need something like that. Please read the product description. Please read it. Yeah, that'll have everything in there that you need to know in the. Once you click the actual products, it'll explain how those work. If I don't see you through the window, open your curtain. If I open, what happens when I open the blinds now? The sun. Well, a bit overcast now, but still. Question, go on before I log off. What you after, Trip? What you after? Hey, Rusty! How you doing, Adam? You staring out the window again? Are you staring out the window again? On the road again? Yeah, some places still operate a question. Some don't, like us. Because we abide by the Gambling Commission Act 2005. So yeah, some places still use a question, some places don't. As long as you're following the guidelines of that particular document, shall we say, then you're golden, which we do. We do. No worries. I like that. Question. Where's the questions? So I'm going to love you and leave you. We'll be live again from 7 p.m. Get yourselves involved in tonight's competitions. And again, even if it's not tonight's competitions, the Iron Man PC is now live and ready for you to get involved in. I shall see you from 7 p.m. I'm actually in the Discord, not Facebook, for the free one, but don't think it's working. What do you mean now? So you just need to be in one of our communities, and you need to have an active account. And you've already mentioned you've purchased tickets for tonight, so you fall within the month of May. And then as long as we can verify when we draw for that you're in Discord prior to that being drawn, then it's obviously this is going by if you were to win it, the prize is yours. As I say, being in our Facebook community is there for you as well. Have I still got that in here? Yeah. So there's links to both our Facebook and Discord. If you're in Discord already, get yourselves involved in Facebook, because we tend to do little small giveaways in both communities as well. So it's always worth to be part of both of them. But other than that, I shall see you from 7 p.m, you awesome bunch. And good luck for everyone that is involved in tonight's competition. So good luck, good luck, good luck. Peace out. A-town. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep.